So we're here with Alan and Dan from 4 Years Strong.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah.
So, Pittsburgh Four Chord Festival, your first time here? You've done a few Four Chords?
I think we've done two. We've done twice before.
So we've definitely done it at least once.
Yeah.
Life is a blur at this point.
Yeah. I remember it not being.
It's definitely not as hot.
This like dirt area.
It was a different.
It was like a baseball
place.
field, I think, last time we did it.
Yeah, I think this is the first time on this site, I think.
Yeah, it's a cool site though, with a full blast furnace.
It's very dusty.
Absolutely.
Very dusty, very, very hot.
Spitting chocolate loogies tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
How would you find Pittsburgh as a city? You guys fans? I guess you've been here a few times over
Pittsburgh's
the
cool.
years,
Yeah,
right?
we've been here a few times. What, is that Mr. Smalls, right? Is that Pittsburgh?
Mr. Smalls, is it? Yeah, that's a venue we played around
Altar
here.
Bar?
Altar Bar.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been here many times.
Yeah.
It's a cool city.
It's always great.
Yeah, it's our first time here. We came in Wednesday.
Brothers, sandwiches.
French
Yeah.
fries,
We
egg
experienced-
sandwiches.
French fry
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Yeah, we've done the Promantis thing.
Yeah.
Cool. So how's your kind of year been so far? Obviously, we've had a new release just come out.
Year's been awesome so far. I mean, we've been, just amping up for this record and putting out singles and
Yeah.
things have been going really well. We're really stoked on stuff for sure.
And we've had a few singles from the record. The record's out in
Four.
I think there's four
at this point.
out,
as
yeah.
of a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. How's the reception been to those?
Awesome.
Honestly,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we've been really happy with how all the songs have been received and how excited everybody feels about the record. And
Yeah.
it feels
Yeah,
like
because we've been playing a few of them live, and they've been like really awesome.
They've gone down well.
It's really cool.
Who did you do this record with?
Will Putney.
Will Putney. Yeah.
Okay.
Same
Yeah,
producer.
Same as Brain
as
Pain.
our last
Yeah.
record.
Not
Yeah.
a stranger to you guys, obviously.
So after a day then, we've obviously the festival here in Pittsburgh. Have you got a big run after this? Or?
Yeah.
We're on tour right now with a Day to Remember, Story So Far, and Military Gun for a couple more days.
Oh,
and then,
nice.
Tomorrow's
and then it's
Military Guns
Pain of
last
Truth,
day.
and then Scowl hop on.
Okay. Are you guys loving Military Gun as well? Because everyone we
they're
speak
great.
to,
Oh, yeah, they're
awesome.
they're like the in band at the minute.
Yeah,
It's like,
they're an awesome band. They're very cool. Nice guys too.
Who's on your list to see today then out of the lineup?
Today?
Yeah.
Microwave.
Yeah, Microwave's
Microwave.
awesome.
Yeah,
And
we just spoke to them before. Really nice
they're
guys as well.
fantastic.
They're awesome.
We love them.
What about the band you work with as well?
Action Adventure, which
Actually,
is right now,
cool.
I
I
think.
was just talking about that.
So thanks a lot. I'm missing their set.
No, they're really nice guys.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
We did a few shows with them on a tour. We were with Newfound Glory, and they were on like the last 4 or 5
Yeah.
shows of the tour. They're great.
Yeah, it's cool. And you can hear, obviously, your guys' influence in their sound.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's cool
Yep.
that...
even more so now that we work together.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of your production, like, are there any other artists you've worked with recently that you kind of want to give a shout out?
I literally can't even think right now.
Because you
about-
you get out there a lot, I feel like.
Yeah, well, we did just record some. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about it yet, but we recorded some stuff just for fun recently, and that was really cool. I don't even know. I can't think.
Yeah.
So I guess you're a really busy period as a band at the moment. What does like downtime look like for you guys? When you're chilling out and you're not on the road?
Downtime?
Yeah. What are you guys up to?
If that exists in your
Yeah, I don't
world.
think there's such thing.
Oh, we're apart from each other? I mean, there's not a lot going on this year for sure, but I don't know. Mainly just still working on record stuff for this upcoming release, and then I've been playing with Newfound Glory in the side time.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
working on records, and it's been cool.
Yeah, there's really no such thing as downtime.
Yeah.
And for anyone in the band.
Yeah.
And your farm, of course, which we just talked about.
Farm,
Like,
yeah,
actually
but
busy.
I get credit for it, but it's really mostly my wife that does it, so
Yeah.
I'll give her the credit.
Nice. We talked about this a little bit before we came on this, but obviously you guys have been to the UK a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
I'm sure between the two of us, we would have seen you in
We're
like...
pumped to go back early next year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, tell us about that.
February. Yeah, we're going over there with
Koyo and Shoreline.
and Shoreline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, nice.
It's
Nice.
gonna be a really fun little lineup.
Any
Yeah.
particular like spots in the UK that are
Dude,
favorites
all
of
of them.
yours?
I love touring the UK. I mean, I'm really excited.
London's probably one of our best markets in the world.
Yeah,
Right.
And then
So
I'm excited to go back to Scotland, play Glasgow. We haven't played there in a long time,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they're always just insane shows. I mean, Manchester's always fun. I mean, all the shows are good.
Is it the Barrowland venue in Glasgow?
I
You played
believe
that
so,
before.
yeah.
That's a cool venue.
Yeah.
I guess what have you got if we were to dip into your Spotify or Apple Music? What would we find right at the top of your kind of heavy rotation playlist right now?
Right now,
playing. Go ahead.
Right now, for me, I got a few things actually. McGee, Idol's new record. I hate the band name. I'm sorry, but Mannequin Pussy. I hate saying it.
Yeah.
Lil Sims, I'm really into right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't even know. I can't literally think
Well,
of what I'm listening to.
Because I've been going through a huge dry spell of new music until very recently. So I just actually happen to have an answer. Normally I don't.
Yeah, if you looked at my top artist right now, it's probably Newfound because I'm learning songs for their next tour.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Or stuff your kids listen to.
Yeah, or stuff my kids listen to.
How many songs have you got to learn from new fans? Have you
Well, they're doing the Catalyst record.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's the anniversary tour.
And then like some other ones after that. Yeah,
Nice. That'll be fun.
I played most of it with them up until now, so it's mainly just like the deep cuts on that record that I got.
Right. Nice. That'll be
Get
fun.
If you guys could take out two artists, any genre, any time period on tour 4 years strong, who are we taking out?
Does that mean
Yeah, I
they
mean,
have to be smaller
you
than
can
us?
open for them if they're
okay,
huge.
okay.
Yeah.
For chances of highest number of tickets sold, probably the Beatles.
Yeah, that would be a safe bet for that.
If we could bring them back.
Yeah, I said any time, to be fair.
Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Rage Against the
Good
Machine
Yes. Foo Fighters.
would be a fun one. Nirvana, if we're doing dead.
Yeah,
if we're
Nirvana,
Doing, if we're doing
for sure.
defunct bands, yeah, we'd do Nirvana.
Nice.
Right,
Just let's finish real quick with. I had a couple of questions from buddies of ours, so like I feel like they're big fans of yours. They'll appreciate it.
All right.
So my friend Matt Cox. Hi Matt. He asked two questions, but I'm just going to go with the simple, quick one. What's the most painful tattoo you've both had?
Probably.
Oh, that one you got on your dick that time.
No, probably just anywhere on the torso.
Yeah.
Anywhere closest to your core.
Right.
That shit sucks.
I haven't been tattooed since 2011, so I honestly don't even remember.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And then last question from Sean Gray. He's jumping on the Will Putney thing and like talking about him working with heavier bands and like I guess you guys are kind of like your most recent stuff's been quite heavy. Like has that been kind of
Not all of it.
Yeah.
nice?
yeah.
Nice. Okay. But like, is that are you consciously going with him? Do you want him to shape your sound, or is it just because you guys?
No,
vibe
I mean
with
he's
him,
not
or-
really like. Alan and I are still like writing all the songs and stuff like that. We're not really doing co-writes, but we go with Will because he's just incredible at specifically guitar tones. And guitar tones are really big for us. And
we've just known him for a really long time because he was the assistant engineer on Enemy of the World.
Right.
That
Okay.
we put out in 2010.
Yeah, so we just have a rapport with him, and honestly, now we've been burnt in the past by going with producers who seem like good ideas at the time, but don't end up actually getting the band and have their own, either ideas or I don't know, for lack of a better word, just like what they want the record to do, not necessarily what we want to do.
Yeah.
And Will always seems to be on a similar plane that Alan and I are on as far as like how we want things to go. So we don't have to have a get to know each other phase.
Yeah,
we just already know that we know each other and we
Yeah.
can just get to work.
Yeah.
Got
You
it.
can see that relationship just going into the future, I guess.
And Dan kind of said it the other day that like, if anything, Will keeps us grounded a little bit. Like he really understands what the band is because he's known us for so long. And if anything, me and Dan like.
We'll go too far.
We'll go too far and do some real weird shit, and he'll be like, "All right, well,
he's like,
let's do that."
You had it 15 minutes ago. Now you're breaking it. So come back to reality.
It's good to have that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just sort of one last question that's just come to me now because you mentioned Enemy of the World, and that made me think of Explains It All. What song do you think you nailed the most on that cover album? Because you covered like some of my favorite
Honestly,
songs.
She's
on
So High, I think, is a pretty
She's
good
So High
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
and ironic.
I like the Everclear. So much for the afterglow.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one, too.
Classic
Well, doing
intro.
the vocals for the beginning of that were really fun. Figuring all the harmonies and stuff. That was
You did
cool.
a Delamitri song on there as well, didn't you?
Roll to Me.
Roll to
yeah,
Me. Yeah, that one's cool too. Yeah.
Great song.
We'll start with Alan. So Alan's all-time favorite band or artist?
I think Oh, so I have to write it too.
You have to write it too.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
think we're doing the same question again for each, or do you want to just
All-time
alternate it?
favorite band or artist? All right.
I'm gonna go for what I think most people. Oh, I guess I can't give hints.
All right. I'm already done writing, so
Okay, Dan, do you want to reveal your answer?
I'd say Tom Petty.
Tom Petty?
And we got Tom.
We're off to a good start.
All right.
101, that's a good start.
I was gonna go close with Paul McCartney, but I was gonna go Beatles, but I decided Tom was probably the way to go.
Okay, so who out of the two of you has the most annoying habit, and what is it?
Straight in there. No hesitation whatsoever.
I think we're both gonna get the same one. Wait.
So I'm writing who has the worst habit.
Wait.
It is.
What the habit is too?
Yeah.
Yes,
I wrote what the
yes,
habit
please, yeah.
Wait, so are you giving mine and I'm giving yours? Or are we
No,
both
no,
giving what we think?
like-
We're gonna have the same answer.
Okay.
Who's got
Ready?
the most annoying? Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Dan eating bananas.
Yeah.
Is it?
I chew them.
Straight truth. You can hear his teeth hitting each other.
I mean, Dan, that does sound annoying.
It's
to
a
be
hard
fair.
chew.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Why
I
you
don't
keep
know.
going?
It's some. Apparently, my grandfather used to do it too,
Told
so
you.
it's genetic.
0 chance we don't get these right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with Dan for this one.
Okay.
So, what is Dan's favourite 4 Year Strong song?
Oh, that's.
I don't even know the answer to
That's a hard one
We've
because
got-
yeah, you were
that's a
so
hard one because we have
confident.
a new record coming out. Can we make a rule excluding the newest record?
Let's go.
I think that's fair. I think that's
Not the
fair.
new record?
Not the new record. Because like most people won't know the whole record, obviously. The album for all of it.
Let's go. Yeah, pre-new record.
Fucking shit.
Oh, we've got them, Chris. We've got them.
That's a hard one. I think I could
Okay.
pick 3 that I would be right.
You gotta
with
pick one. You gotta pick one.
All right.
Let's go.
Picking it?
Go on in.
Alright, I'm gonna pick one too.
Fucking shit. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Let's go.
What do we go for?
Brain pain?
Ah,
I was gonna go with my second.
those were the 2. Those were the 2. I was in
Okay.
between.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, you want
Damn
to
it,
take us in?
we
The next
got
one?
one wrong.
Well, let's hope you nail the
This
rest
is a bullshit
of
question.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's like, oh, which one of Dan's kids is his favorite?
Yeah.
That's the next question.
them.
Okay, let's move on then. So, who in the band, who between the two of you, is most likely to get arrested and what is it for?
What is it for? You threw that second part in there.
Most likely to get arrested?
Yeah. Are you, I mean, the fact we haven't got a guilty pleasure probably doesn't help this one.
I don't think it can neither be an answer.
I've never even been close.
I have been close.
Okay,
I
let's go.
stole a hacky sack at Hampton Beach in New Hampshire, and I got handcuffed.
I still don't think you were close to being arrested.
No, they were just trying to spook me.
Yeah.
Okay, never gonna get arrested.
None of us. We don't drink. We don't do. We just play shows, put on sweatpants, and watch movies. That's
Yeah.
literally all we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much illegal activity
We go to
there.
multiple movies a
Come on,
day, and we pay for every
give
single
us one that'll give us a run for our money. Come
Yeah,
on, let's
yeah.
give-
Right. Okay, we've got 2 left, so
Okay.
these hopefully will be a bit more. Get the brains working. So, Dan, who's Alan's celebrity crush? The confidence is back.
We both got it. 0 chance we didn't write it.
Right.
No messing around.
Okay,
Yeah.
last question. Who would star Dan in a film?
Who would play Dan in a film
Play
about?
me in a film?
Yeah, in the biopic about 4 Years Strong.
Who would play Dan?
There's no way we're getting this together.
No way.
I'm just going for it.
You ready?
1, 2, 3. Said John Goodman. He said Zach Brown. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
All right, thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.
That was a great set.
I think we did pretty well.